What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So, to the next video in my Gran Turismo 3 Epic Races series. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get 2,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. As of right now, only 8% of my viewers are subbed. I'd love to get that number up, and I'll stop asking once I get there. So, this is GT3 All Stars Professional League, Laguna Seca, classic race where the R390 spins. I broke way too late there, so just disregard that. I recover it. It's fine. But S2000 slamming the GT40 off the road for some reason. But yeah, so this is a great race. A lot of good AI fails here, as they always are. We got the 77B in this one this time, which is the car who's probably the hardest to beat on this course because 77B never needs to pit. They do, but it doesn't. It's not as urgent for the 77B to pit, so you get a little nervous as the player, and you might make more mistakes. So, I've already come back up here. Actually, the GT40 I don't know what happened there. Why it got slow, but anyway, yeah. So it's like just a good time. There's the GT1 getting slammed by the 77B there. I come through on the inside corkscrew. Corkscrew is pretty easy to get through as the player. Some of the cars slow down way too much for the corkscrew. I don't really know why. Probably because they handled that turn before in like an inhumane fashion, and the AI makers were like, all right, we got to slow them down because they're way too fast on that first corner. And it's true. The corner leading up to, it was a GT1 spinning, getting bopped by the S2000 there, maybe even the FTO, or GTO, GT40? No. But, yeah, I'm the FTO, sorry. But, yeah, so interesting stuff about that is they really handled that corner leading up to the corkscrew really well in Gran Turismo 3. In 4, it's a little bit more balanced, but in 3, it's like shocking how good some of the AI can take that corner. So I think they had to literally slow down the AI just to make it where it wasn't like absolutely broken impossible. So yeah, it was interesting. They got it too good, I guess. So now there's GT40 has caught up to the S2000. There's a big three-way battle for fourth here between the GT40, GT1, and the S2000, and then I'm near the S77B, and the R390 is pulling away, kind of, but he'll come back. Don't worry. You know, he misses the pit later, so you can. Oh, I just ruined it, but you can fast forward that if you want to. But it's pretty funny. When they battle on this corkscrew stuff, sometimes weird stuff happens there, but they actually did a pretty good job, both of them. But yeah, no, it's a good time. This game is great. I've been obviously playing through this for very, very long years now. I beat the game on this channel a long time ago. It's kind of a thing I do on this channel is I beat games and then I feel like I can talk about them. Some people just do reviews, which is cool. I get it. Y'all are better at editing than I am. But like, I like to do the play through the game and then show a review on it because then you can see that I played it right there. So that's just what I do. I'm not necessarily a reviewing channel though, so that's why I don't do reviews all the time. But I do have a little playlist on that, so you can check that out. But if you're new to the channel, yeah. So I do a lot of Gran Turismo. Mainly, I mean, I've done 3 was what got me into YouTube, so that's why I have always still make Gran Turismo 3 videos, even though I beat the game like 4 years ago, 5 years ago at the time of recording this. But like, it's just a fun game. I really enjoy it, and AI is great in this game. AI's been improved in later games, but it makes it also not as fun. The AI kind of making mistakes is part of where I kind of came up with the channel idea. Was I just like watching the AI fail on these older games because they were so good and so realistic. Like they actually drove like people where they would make mistakes and stuff like that, but also they drove and took turns like amazingly well. So you kind of get a little bit of both of that, and it's pretty fun. So yeah, I've been making these for a while. I also do Gran Turismo 4, 6, and then a bunch of other games all on the side. I think that probably hurts my YouTube algorithm, but I don't really care because I play games that I enjoy, and I also take the feedback of people of my subs. So here's the GT1 just driving right into a Ford GT40 and an S2000 and just getting destroyed, somehow recovering it. I know it's weird. The three-way battle for fourth continues because apparently the GT40 and S2000 wanted it to keep going. So they decided to push the GT1 back into the fight when the GT1 had already spun around. And that's just so sweet. It's just so nice of those two. Just to hit him going 100. It's, sure the driver's doing fine right now in there. But, yeah, so other than that, I mean, this is a great game. I love that there's a lot of AI fails and repetition in this game, I think it's really easy to continue playing through a game like this because the AI do such weird things. And I've done this game so many times, and I feel like there's always something different, which I think is what makes this game so unique. Is that there's a lot of replayability with the AI in 3, and even 2 and 1 too. Those two games also have a lot of replayability with AI. 4, it starts to get a little bit perfect, but it's because you had B spec and all that. That kind of forced them to make the AI perfect. And then 5 and 6 were just 5 was I just never liked 5. I've talked about that a million times. Maybe at some point I'll make a video on that. But 5 I did not enjoy GT5. 6 I really enjoyed. Still play it, but 6's sales were destroyed by 5's horribleness with the weird PP system and premium cars and standard cars and all that crap. So that stuff really ruined 6. But I think 6 is great, and then obviously Sport is good, and 7's getting there. I mean, live service gaming at this point, which is why I play PS2 games sometimes on my channel, as well as new stuff, because I like to show what it feels like to see a completed game. A lot of you younger people who watch these videos, like, games the way they are now is not how they used to be. Games used to be completed, which was nice. But that's a whole nother video for another time. I think I've already talked about that a lot on some, but I can make more on that later. Anyway, I've been talking way too long. I didn't expect to talk this much. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. I can let it go from here. Well, the AI will fail more. Right now it's just kind of been a good race where, well, the GT1's been keeping it interesting because he's been spinning out more. And then there's a three-way battle for first here between me, the R390, and the 77B. And then a three-way battle for the fourth, which is the GT1, GT40, and S2000. I'll continue to show as many spins as I can. They will begin to become more common here as the GT1 R390 does not do well when he needs to pit and then misses it, because he does that sometimes. It's weird. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. Peace.